All right, welcome in everybody. We are about to start part 14, Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm thinking today we are going to do the Emerald Graves. So last time we were only on for maybe an hour or so, and I ended up doing a bunch of companion quests. We helped out Iron Bull, we helped out Dorian. Who else did we help out? Iron Bull, Dorian. We did three. So we got quite a few done that way. Then I took yesterday I was playing D&D just cuz Mother's Day's on Sunday, so weekend was a little busy for us. So yesterday we ended up playing D&D instead. So getting settled in here. I know we've got the amulet for Cole. That's completed. We want to make sure we help Cassandra. Don't need resources. Okay. Delicate patience. Alright, that's alright. 12 minutes. Man, I feel like we got quite a bit of stuff done over here in Ferelden already. Only just a few resources and stuff to look for gold, but I'm not as interested in those.
Let us begin.
I feel like we're able to generate gold pretty good on our own, I think. We got those taken care of. What I want to do too is I want to make sure we run to the garden. Axe of the Dragon Slayer's at a sword. Okay. We got the elf root in the roof. Actually, you know what we should do? Maybe we'll go to the Undercroft and we'll see what we need to make to like upgrade the potions. See maybe like the lyrium potions and whatnot. See what we can upgrade from there. I think that'd be a good idea to start. Oh, is that it? We might finally have all the special shipment stuff.
Pitter patter up and
Okay, no, not a quick potion. Okay. Profits. We might not have the seeds for that one. Okay, so we can get those. That. Need to see if we can get the. I don't have any tonics, and I think we only have the pitch grenade. We only have the jar of bees. I don't think we have the seeds for the prophets. Laurel might be the way to pronounce that flower. We'll go run over there and see, but I don't think. We will see. Who else? I can't believe I'm blanking right now. Who else did we help last week? We put that. Oh, we gotta give it to Cole. That's cool. Use the world map to travel. Oh, duh. It was Blackwall. So we ended up finding out Blackwall is actually named Tom Rainier. Cole is, I think, up here and around. And he ended up giving a order. He was an Orlesian captain. I think he was a captain, but he was in control of some men. He basically gave them some bad orders to kill a competitor to the person who paid him off. So finally came forward to admit what he did. And we ended up taking him back, and I ended up deciding I thought the best thing to do was once we have Corypheus taken care of, we're gonna give him back to the Grey Wardens. I figured the original Blackwall had planned on giving him to the Grey Wardens originally. I figured he was going to use the rite of conscription because he was aware of Tom Rainier's mistakes. So I figured the best thing to do is do what the original Black Wall wanted to do. So I was going to give him to the Grey Ward.
It would have been easier if they said what they
But it sucks when Cole's with us, he loses his hat.
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty.
Just because I have helms turned off, so his hat counts.
I found the amulet that
I like
Viv's
Viv's helm, but
like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp.
got you,
What
Cole.
do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Okay, I turned it up just like a smidgen,
Are you ready, Cole?
a little bit. I don't want to do
They
too
can't
much, but
make me a monster. Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
yeah, I'm reading the book right now, the third book, Asunder, and it's got Cole,
I don't matter.
Wynn's son,
Lock
has a
away the
son
parts of me
named
that someone
Reese.
else
He's
could
cool,
knot together to make me follow.
but Cole's about it. But
Focus on the amulet.
the book is about Cole, so you kind of have a background on him.
Blanket covering,
Nice.
but it catches.
It helps in some ways, and it gives me more questions.
Something. There. That way.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
Well, I'll come with you. I don't know if Solus wants to be there.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
Yeah, like I said,
I'm
you.
not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step
Ooh,
to
that's a
prevent them
philosoph-
from
uh-oh.
interfering with the enchantment.
Eric and Solus want to get into the old how much can a person change if a person can change debate. He's not right now. It's a nice Saturday. Having a good Saturday. I hope everyone else is having a good Saturday. I don't want a nice philosophical debate right now. Looking for some combat.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment.
What?
Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire.
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
I understand from the book. I know exact. So I guess now that we're here, I want to inflict. I don't want to ruin anything, but basically, from what I understand, just so I'll try to make it clear without giving too much away. Cole was a mage who was left in the dungeons of a tower, the spire, and I think it was due to a clerical error, and he basically gets forgotten. Like literally he gets forgotten and no one knows that he's down there in the cells, and he starves to death. And I think it's a spirit of compassion came to like help him pass, kind of like he does with people. But when the spirit of compassion touched his hand, Cole had been so tortured and messed up, similar to how I imagine what happened with Justice and Anders. Basically, at some point, the spirit of compassion like took Cole's form, if I have that correct. So it's an interesting situation.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even
So that's where, so he's wrong. He is factually wrong.
Bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Valroyo.
So this is I assume the spirit of compassion actually talking about Cole the mage.
I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying Leary.
Eric.
Let
18 wisdom.
I need to. I need to.
This is a tough.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose.
So it is like Justice and
To
Anders.
regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions, it embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Before I decide.
I guess I'll ask I feel pretty clear, but just
It seems the real Cole was an apostate. Captured and
that
taken
is
as a
true.
slave by Templars.
This is 100% true.
Who are known for their gentle nature.
As the young man starved to death in a dungeon, his pain caught the attention of a spirit, likely one of compassion.
Compassion?
An uncommon spirit, certainly, and all too fragile when its efforts to help prove to be in vain.
I want Cole to be a human. And
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
Eric.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
If Paul trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
Letting him use Bianca?
Do it.
No!
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Forget.
No. He needs to remember.
You...
We're done here.
Eric! He had the fucking safety on. I'm not gonna lie, if it was someone else pushing me, I might not have trusted. I didn't know Varric was gonna do that. I'm 100% candid in that.
Never function.
But if it wasn't Varric, I might not have trusted him. I didn't know Varric was that smart.
The amulet
He might be
didn't
20
work because
wisdom.
he's too human, right? Maybe
But-
now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Oh, I think he's hungry now again.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone, but everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
Oh, it's alright, Cole.
It is good that he is not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
I just don't want to see him become a I feel like Cole wants to be a human. I feel like the fact that he greatly approved of it gives me confidence that we made the right decision. Damn. Bro, I want to wear that. Screw Rogue only. Good, I'm glad we could help it. Oh, good. Hopefully his tarot cards should be changed. How do I change Viv's, bro? Hers is, I don't want hers to be her killing her husband. I would like a slightly more positive card for maybe my favorite companion. How about Cassandra? Obviously, she deserves our help. Oh, yep. I think then if he becomes a spirit, I think it's darker. Like the hair's black and the background's darker. Oh, Viv. Oh, Iron Bulls is sad too. Oh, man. All right. Got a lot of trauma to work through. Got to help our team. Who do we got? Let's take the girls out. The girl squad. Damn, bro. We got to get Viv's picture figured out. We got to get Bulls figured out. That's depressing. Look, man, you couldn't let then we wouldn't have creme anymore. Then we couldn't call them creme de la creme. We wouldn't have Bulls Chargers. I don't know, man. We'll see. That one's gonna have big implications later. I know that. Iron Bull and I think Solus probably have the two very... maybe not most important, but maybe they have the most spiderweb butterfly effect, if you will. Maybe I should put it that way. I don't want to be unfair to the other companions. Oops, sorry, Cassandra. I was talking. My bad. Oh, whoop. Killed him. Okay. Gotta get back in rhythm here. I feel like I haven't
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise
Haven't done
is a
like
cult
full
with
combat, I feel like, in a
strange
little bit
beliefs
here.
about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Is it possible to negotiate with them?
They're fanatics, drunk on
Okay, so I
whatever
definitely want to
forbidden
make sure I
magic
can talk
they
to
can find
Cassandra as
make
much as
themselves
possible.
True Seekers. This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Oh man, excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh cool, I was gonna say, I think there's gotta be a way down here, man. These are red. Man. Like the full view of what's going on around me. Hey, what's going on, Gray? Yep, yeah, doing Cassandra's right now. We just got Cole's done. I ended up having Cole become more human than spirit. Yeah, right now we're doing Cassandra's. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm bummed out though. Iron Bull's tarot card is sad. Viv's tarot card is sad, so we gotta try to get those turned around.
Claim your destiny and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by
Hope you're
Lord
having a good
Seeker,
Saturday though.
Commander of the
Good to
Red
hear from
Templar.
you.
Does Corypheus not realize the promise?
Glad to see you dropping in. Yeah, hope you're having a good Saturday here where I'm at. I'm in the Midwest United States, so it's like 70s and the sun's out right now, so it's a nice little day today.
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
We'll do what we can. How about, like I said, Cassandra we gotta take care of. Make sure she's good. Make sure everyone's good, but especially Cassandra. She's been basically our day one. Oh, nice. Yep, always good to get the small stuff like laundry taken care of. Oh, I gotcha. Well, hopefully you'll get a good weekend soon where it's not too rainy. I'm not too much into gardening, but I definitely get where you want to probably make sure the soil and everything's good for a day or two so it can settle in, and I'm sure the roots might take a little bit of time, I would imagine too. Whoops, don't want to loot yet. But that's cool. At least you got a little bit done. But yeah, gardening's, I've never done gardening myself, but I've heard a lot of people say it's very fun and very rewarding. What I've heard, especially when you make like food. Don't know what kind of garden you're specifically, but I've heard people do, you know, green peppers or carrots, and I've heard a lot of people say it's fun, but then it's like you make your own food. Okay, I gotcha. That's cool too. And hey, nothing wrong with a nice garden that looks nice too. Just for you, just makes it feel more like a home. That's what I think's important too. So if you feel like you put in that little bit of extra work.
Can you hear me?
Cassandra, it is you.
This is.
You're alive.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
That's awesome.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's
Oh
tearing me
man.
up.
What? You
We'll probably
can't
have to
be
put him
possessed.
down.
That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along.
He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Valroyo. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could
That
be?
makes so much
The Lord Seeker
sense.
allowed it.
Okay.
He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait.
I
Don't
knew he
leave
was
me
gonna
like
want to
this,
be put
please.
down.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
You want me to do it? I mean, I'm not like thrilled to do it, but I understand if that's not something you want to do. Like Hawk, I felt like in Dragon Age 2 put so many people down. Like he was the one who put Wesley down for Aveline. You gotta like hit the whole thing with your mom. Hawk, I feel like, is just the ultimate, just like, I got it, I can... Man, good, that's tough. Especially if Cassandra knows he didn't want to be, or, you know, didn't agree with the war. I think I went the right way. I don't remember much of anything about this companion quest. I remember Iron Bowls pretty well. I remembered Cole's. Viv's I did not remember. I have no idea about Cassandra's though. I do not. But that would make sense because the one Lord Seeker we met, he basically punched out someone from the Chantry. It was an older lady. She didn't like us or agree with the Inquisition, but
Lord Seeker Lucius.
doesn't need to get hit for it.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of...
Oh, so he's just insane. Okay. Either way, demon or no.
And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition.
I was gonna say this
so
dude
much
thinks he's
greater.
gonna overthrow Corypheus.
Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world. And
Oh,
to
man.
preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to
That's
be
awesome.
stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself.
The stones on this guy.
The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
Not the right thing.
This was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra.
Dude,
it is the Maker's
I
will.
just feel like in of itself, if you feel like you're like, you know what, I need to just destroy everything right now and just rebuild it. Like you gotta know Like, at a minimum, you're like lawful evil.
He was
If you're
insane.
thinking you're
He had
like
to be. The influence of
like
Courageous
maybe, oh, I'm
Seeker
wearing my DBZ
was
shirt. I would say
trying to
Beerus
disable
from
the
Dragon Ball Z might work as a true, like, I'm a god of
Could not have
destruction.
destroyed
That's
all
my
of us.
job.
I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
Alright. Yeah, we're doing real good getting through. We still need to do the, yep, just find those for Tom Rainier. Do we still call him Blackwall? Are we talking in game? Little, maybe a little bit of both. I think, yeah, we'll just follow up with Cassandra. Yeah, like I said, maybe a little bit of both. Maybe in game, maybe a little IRL. Definitely make sure Cassandra's okay. And then, yeah, we'll head on over to the, oh, like I said, we gotta go to the garden. I totally, we need the prophets, Laurel, if we have the seeds. If not, then we know. Let me do that real quick, just while it's on my mind. But we might not have the seed. We'll have to check that out real quick. I've not gotten any other part of Skyhold. We immediately got this garden taken care of, and I neglected the courtyard. Let me see here. Okay. So we'll stick with the ones. Oh, I probably have to read. Alright, so we'll definitely look for the seeds for that one, because it seems like a lot of the potion upgrades we need require the, if I hope I'm saying that right, but the prophets, Laurel. We'll go talk to Cassandra. We'll make sure she's doing okay. I know that was probably a lot. Unfortunately, see her former order be like that. Sir. Oh yeah, he was the one who's going to train us to be a Templar, I think, if we went the Templar route.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Are you all right? You look drained.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Deprived of all emotion? That sounds...
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up.
I feel like...
Partially. There were deaths.
Oh man. That's a big deal for the third book I'm reading.
The shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall.
Okay.
But
I won't say anything, but that greatly impacts the book I'm reading right now. That's crazy.
Why keep that knowledge a secret?
I don't remember this.
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned a spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that.
Yeah, I'm reading the, I don't know if you've ever read him, Gray, but one of my other chatters who comes in, there's I didn't know there was Dragon Age books. So when I'm at work, I listen to the I'll listen to the audiobooks. Yeah, total lore dump for all the games, but I'm on the third book. I think there's 5, but I'm on the third one, and that some information there was pretty privy to the third book. I'll just say that.
You said there was more in the book.
They're you like the series, I would recommend the books because they're from David. I think it's Gator is his last name if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yeah, it's from the guy who helped make the universe. So it's all lore. Like the first book is all about Logain and Merrick, how they came to be. Won't say too much, but just kind of how they came together. It takes place during the Orlesian takeover of Ferelden. But I'll just say the books give me a big perspective change on Logain, for sure. And then the second one, Kalen's more involved, or more kind of talked about, so you get to touch on Kalen. Then the third book, there's like Liliana, Shale's in it, Wynn's in it. The books are awesome. If you, which I imagine you obviously do like the game series, the books are awesome. And like I said, they're really good for, like I said, I just do the audiobook. So while I'm painting away or doing trim or something, I get some Dragon Age lore dump, and it's a lot of good info. Like I said, they hit on the locations throughout the places that you're familiar with. Then you get like background. Like I said, Cole's in the third one, so that's pretty cool. So Cole's in the third one, Wynn's in it. But yeah, it's awesome. It connects a lot of the characters and like puts old BioWare. Never.
No, we're nothing like the Seekers.
I wonder how much we resemble what they used to be.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, they're awesome. I've enjoyed listening to them. And like I said, they just give a lot of lore. They just give it's so it's one of those things like if you've played, which I imagine you have, it's you're familiar with like the locations already. It's fun to just hear about like the characters kind of interacting in like the background and whatnot. It's awesome. I think we're good there for a little bit. We just gotta help out Cullen. We just get some stuff for Blackwall. So we'll do, I think Liliana at the war table is good. So we'll at least do that real quick, and then we'll go to the Emerald Graves. At least want to be... maybe we could go to the Undercroft real quick. I have quite a few things we could probably sell real quick. Maybe check out, yeah, you know what, we'll do that just before we head out. We'll check out the Undercroft, check out the schematic situation, see how we're doing there. I think it was Liliana that was back already. Okay. Zev.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, no worries at all. Absolutely. Yeah. Go do your thing. I appreciate you dropping in. This one should be a little bit longer than I've been on, so I might still be on, but yeah. Go do your thing. Be safe while you're out and about. Yeah, Zev. Yeah, I'm glad you put it on the list. The books are well worth it. But yeah, go, like I said, be safe while you're running your errand. Look out for any of those goofballs out there. or you know what? Undercroft, Tyler. Getting excited, trying to get to the Emerald Graves. Let's get the Undercroft, just free up the loot. Go say what's up to Dagna. Just go say hi. We haven't really talked to her in a bit.
I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell. You seemed excited.
Dagna!
Excited?
I had to hold it inside. I knew the whole time when we were playing Origins we'd see her again, and I just had to keep it inside when we were helping her.
I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there and came back. Can I take a sample? A sample? Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
I love Dagna.
A full report of everything I saw. Will that do? It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just, this is exciting. It all is.
I feel like the game, they did such a good job of giving you companion, because like I want to take Dagna out. Like I think Dagna would be awesome if she was, but then at the same time it's like I like that Dagna just hangs out at the base. Like Josephine just hangs out at the base too. Like I just think they did such a good job culminating the different cast and characters. You got Cullen doesn't really do combat, but he's there too. I love it. Bro, how do I get some better beds, man? I mean, I never go in my bedroom, but need some new drapery too. But I like all the Inquisition stuff. But like I said, we're sticking with the Orlesian decor. Looks amazing. Ooh, we got some more thrones though. But I like the Inquisition throne. Like I said, it feels like it fits. That's pretty sick. But I feel like we need to set the tone. The Inquisition. Maybe we just gotta get like some Inquisition drapery. And honestly, a bed's not that big a deal. Just kind of like more of a fun thing to mess around with. Let's see, Stonebreaker. 4 levels away. It's not, I'm not gonna have it. 21. 18. 14 Constitution. Chance to sing. Like a bard sword. Oh, greatest hits. Duh. Come on, Tyler. Ooh, so it's got a grip and a rune. So we'll save that. Cassandra can definitely use that. 18 rogue. Save that. Save those two. We'll probably just sell everything else. Because that was the one thing that was nice, man. It was tough going through the descent. I'm such a goof. I can't believe I didn't realize that was DLC. But that would also explain why we got so much money. Why there were so many schematics. Definitely keeping this coat. That coat's wicked. Whether that's for Sarah, Cole. Earn 50,000 gold or more. Iron Bull only? Oh, I'll give him that helmet. I didn't realize that was... It's called Dread. That's depressing. I don't like that at all. Black Wall, Whirlwind. Sell all these. I feel like the enhanced rings are good as like starter, things to have, but I feel like later you want better rings. But they're a good baseline ring for you, I feel like. That's Tier 4 longsword. That's sick. I've got I bought the Axe of the Dragon Hunt. I'll give Blackwall that amulet real quick, and then we can give Iron Bull his. I don't know why that little hat makes me laugh. Oh, that's actually sick. Okay. Maybe we'll go the black and at this point I feel I don't even need companions to go with me. I don't know what schematics I want to look for because I feel like at this point I don't know. Let's check out the schematics first. I feel like I might be at a spot where I might just have to I feel like I might be past the schematics. Even for the Black Emporium.
Everything is for sale. Except the rejuvenating oils. Those are for my personal use.
Schematics of Legend. Tier 3 Greatsword schematic. That might not be worth it, but it might be. Great Axe, Axe of the Dragon Hunter. I like the Battle Axe, but I don't want to assume because it's, you know what? Let's just use the internet. You got it right here. No shame. Oh, wow. Pretty sweet. I can make that. And what's the other one? I will just get this one. You've got so much money. I'm not super concerned about. Okay. And we still have the I think it's Jaws of Harkin. So we still have the other DLC too. Look at these little shenanigans trying to get out. Back to Skyhold, aren't I? What is that? I forgot. I always forget. I just have my TV on like really quiet. So once in a while, like a commercial or something might be like a little loud, and it like kind of freaks me out. It's like, yeah, dude, you kind of left it on in the background. Let's see if this sword, like I said, I don't want to assume just because it was a little more gold it'll be better, but let's see. I want to just mess around a little bit before we go to the Emerald Graves. Hang out here. Glad we don't have to judge anybody either. That's not, I don't enjoy that. It's not a part of my job I like doing. Well, this thing looks sweet. I'll probably have to use the Dragon Bone. Is it worth it? We'll use it. Why not? Armor pen? Ooh, wow. 40% armor pen. Yeah, that's tough to pass on. Heal on kill. Attack. Barrier damage. I'm a big heal on kill guy. Flanking damage. Armor pen. Crit chance is pretty nice. Thunder on hit. Critical hit damage. Flanking damage. So what if I do armor pen there? I'm gonna do guard bone. Because Thunder on hit's pretty nice. Crit chance is never bad either. 5% Thunder on crit damage. 2 sunder on each. Heal on kill armor pen. Oh, what's like the Levine blade? Is that what it is? We'll just keep the name. Oh, I didn't even. It wasn't even close. Whatever. Ooh, and a rune. Can I I wonder if I can take that rune off. Oh, no, everything on this side's all messed up because I was just on Google. Okay. I was gonna say, I probably can't take that rune off. I feel like that's like that whole weapon's personality. Also, I'm not sure if you can even take a rune off once they got that chilling too. Pummel, pummel, pummel. Oh, we'll do 18. That's only 1 level. We'll deposit the coat. But that sword's only 18, so that's not bad. Dang, man. That makes sense, though. Well, at least we can give that... We'll give that sword to, boy, Iron Bull. So it's not like it's going to waste or anything. We'll keep our eye out for a good... Yeah, that's a pretty sweet sword. Give you the Axe of the Dragon Hunter. Yeah, dude. That feels right for him. Got that. He's got that. 18. We'll sell that guy. Save those 2 for when they level up. We got some good stuff stashed away. I sold those other weapons, but it'll be alright. Not too worried about it. Alright, so I got a new sweet sword. Gotta keep our eye out for a new rune, and those will go to them when they level up. I just made new armor, so I don't think Gowl of the Pure, that's pretty. Revered Defender armor. I mean, that looks cool, but I feel like I don't, like, relative to what I have on right now. Oh, is it maybe just based on what I have? Can it go higher if, in theory, I had, like, Dragon Bone? That's pretty sick. Can this also go to 280, or is that based on... Oh, wonder what makes this tier 4? Is it maybe the utility instead of the defense makes it better? Maybe that's something I'm not sure as far as like armor goes. Maybe that's something I'm ignorant to. Do I need a new helmet? I mean, I know that sounds kind of silly to ask, but... I mean... I think it's not a bad helm. That's the best shield, man. I know there's probably a better shield, but I just love it. It's just a cheese wheel, bro. But it's the idea of this cheese wheel being so hard can be used as a shield. I love it. It's goofy. Absolutely. It's ridiculous. Alright, so at least we cleared out the inventory. Got the rings set up. Potions, we did what we could. Skyhold's good. Crafted what we could. Sold. I like how my armor's tinted right now. Storage is good. We're off to the Emerald Graves here. Oh, we haven't done anything here. Okay. I can travel there. Am I being goofy? Something I'm not thinking about. Probably is not letting me fast travel real quick. There we go. I was like, something goofy's happening. We got Sarah. Who do we want to take out for a little bit? Always just want to take out. You know what we'll do? Take Varric out. We haven't taken Varric in a while. We'll take Cassandra for comfortability. Let's do Dorian. You know what I want to do? Do Dorian, Varric, and Iron Bull. I don't know. I don't remember. There's something I want to do. I don't remember exactly how to make it happen, but we'll see if we can figure something out here. Get up to some shenanigans. Let's see. I'm good. Dorian's good. Varric. He's got everything doubled there. All back plan. Varric's just like, dude, he's just laid back character to make. So this whole group all has theirs. I think almost everybody does, but he can heal. Got some fire. Doesn't have anything. Okay. I think I gave Dorian a pretty good staff. Probably, yeah, level 12. Bianca levels with him, so that's not a big deal. We always give the modules. He's got my sword. Right? Let's see what I want us to do here. Sweet. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to go to the bathroom real quick. And then when we get back, we will get started running around the Emerald Graves a little bit. Okay. Cullen reports are. Cullen, now we're at the Emerald Graves. We're busy now. Okay, so everything looks like it's doing okay. We'll see though. Well, sometimes it. Never know if it's actually like my, just my internet connection drops out, or if I am just working it a little too hard. My build's not the best. So because it played the first two Dragon Age fine, but this one is starting to get a little bit weird. So I'm more than happy to play Veilguard on the PS5. And luckily, got taxes and stuff all past that and whatnot. So maybe see if there's anything I can do to get the PC in a little bit better shape for some more intense games if we want to play later. Obviously, I love, Fallout and some of the older games, but I'd like to also be able to still experience play some new games on PC too, not always rely on the PS5, but I know with all the prices and stuff going up quite a bit too, so we'll find a happy medium and we'll make do what we need to. Definitely, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be here. The Prophet's Laurel. Ooh. Sorry about that. Tickle in my throat, so I'd rather just mute the mic than. Ooh. Okay, let's meet this Fairbanks.
You're too kind.
As much as I admire you, however, I did not reach out to the Inquisition just for this. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Enemy?
Which enemy do you mean?
Which enemy?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay. Still not 100%, you know what I mean? We don't know for certain this dude's. For now, but. Yeah, dude, this sword's pretty sweet. So I'm glad I bought it. So just all the rash vine maybe hanging around the. Woo! Good for her. That was awesome. Oh, I'm just running to the. I got you. We got 2 ladders, got that, got the rash. Okay. Not as much up here as I thought. Just a couple ladders and some rash vine. I thought maybe there was stuff I just wasn't seeing. How am I supposed to get that rash vine? Okay. What do we got? Here we go. Got some documents. Torn page. Get some codex filled out. Quest potentially. Okay, I got quite a few things over here. I presume they're in here. Map of Watcher's Pass.
I can't believe he's making us hide out here like mice. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
Gotta get going north now. Gotta find some action.
Sometimes it would be easier if I'd been killed and not found.
Oh, geez, don't think like that. You have so much to offer. Don't think it would be better if you went down in an attack.
Don't look for trouble.
I don't look for it, it finds me. Here we go. Especially with my sweet new sword. Yeah, dude. Let's do it. Especially because Bull can start doing some real damage too, so. Ooh. Here we go. Okay. We just gotta get Dorian. No offense to Dorian. It's not like he was slacking there. Gotta get him a little bit better staff. I think we might have a little squad to mess around with here. I basically gave Dorian fire just for fun, no real specific, but Dorian's fire, Viv's ice, and I gave Solus like the electricity, thunder, lightning, mostly lightning. I don't think there's really any thunder in this game. Oh, I'm sorry, like thunder-based spells, I should say, but ooh, no, don't attack it. Okay, right click. Okay, right click is how I can look at something without. I'm always just curious to see what it is, and I always end up attacking it. But if I right click it, she'll look at it without. Oh yeah, I always forget Bull makes them run away because they get frightened. Yeah, the new sword's definitely doing more damage. I'm pretty consistently getting like 400 to 600. Or 2300. Pretty good. But yeah, like I said, I'm glad I'm at least... I think that was the key, was put everyone else in a better position. Be a little more powerful. Oh, it might actually be Dorian that's panicking them. It might not even actually be Iron Bull. I thought it might be his Reaver, but now it's the fire is what I'm thinking. Looks like our... Do we really have a main? I guess not. It doesn't really matter. We're just messing around here. Look real brawl now. Yeah, this sword's so sick. And then that axe, especially because it's a dragon hunter's axe. Ooh, should we go try to fight the Abyssal Dragon? I gotta think of what, like, the best team... I might have to leave Sarah back. I was thinking my team for that. I was thinking Viv, Cassandra, and Bull might be the best team to take down that Abyssal Dragon in the Western approach. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try that for some fun in a little bit. Maybe if we need a little change up. But so far, it seems like we've got quite a few things we can get done in the Emerald Graves right now. Oh yeah, we just... Oh shoot, you know what it is? It was from the one combat. That's what... Okay, there we go. Get it back to normal. I'm gonna say, I felt like I was doing a little bit too much damage. Okay, I forgot. The one boss fight. Can't remember what it was. Okay, good. Got that back on normal. I was like, man, I feel like I'm doing a little bit too much damage. Okay, so we got it back on normal. I knew something was up. Yeah, it was the, oh, what boss fight was it? Is it the... no, it wasn't a dragon. But I just remember there was a boss fight that it was just getting a little too... Didn't feel like it was worth it anymore.
Please. The guards had a key. It's over there.
Mm-hmm.
No, the other way.
No, the other way. No, I'm trying to kill this cat. I can still get you out, don't worry. She's like, no, let us out first. This guy's gonna kill you. We just laugh. Did you see Iron Bull? You think some dude's gonna kill this guy?
You're going the wrong way.
Here we go, a little more beef. This is what I was looking for. Still good, doing good damage, but man, I feel like I'm taking people down a little too fast. I know she's a little bit higher level too, but Soul Kisser. I'm always a fan of just like the Peacemaker. What are you? Okay. We'll help her out real quick if she's gonna be yelling at me. Got you, big dog.
Yes, yes. Keep going. Yes, yes.
Okay.
You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
I got you. I got you. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm freeing you. Gotcha.
Thank the Maker. Thank you.
I'm gonna loot this and then I'm gonna be right behind you. All right. Good. We got them all safe. Awesome. Whoops. Wrong button. Goofball. All right. Well, maybe not everyone's free, but at least we got those guys free. A deluded chevalier. Now that I know how to pronounce it correctly, because I hear it all the time. I want to find that rift, but I feel like... Is it like a screw it, we just run through the hills kind of thing? Is that how we find it? Because I'm down for it. I'm not against it. I just want to... I just figure we're going so hard north. I don't want to just leave one rift just kind of sitting there like that. If that makes sense. I know I completed that quest. You can... I know. Ooh, I don't like them getting so close to our camp. Getting a little cocky, huh? Think you can just stroll on over here? Here we go. So, still easy, but... Like I said, it felt like it was a little too easy. So we got... Glad we're back on normal. Just one last... Little goofy, but... Are there any trials, maybe? Enemies always scale to at least be the same level as the Inquisitor. I don't hate that. We might be able to... Enemies may have new traits and abilities. Do that. Oh. That's brutal. We do that. We'll just turn on even ground and walk softly, but we'll leave it on normal. Friendly fire off. Okay. Alright. See how that goes for a little bit. He not dead. Oh. Where'd he go? Alright, so we added some trials. We'll see. Had some trials, immediately goes to a rift. But that's alright. We'll do this for some fun. Well-stocked camp. What's that for? Dude, I need elf root for this courtyard, bro. I gotta get my courtyard upgraded. I was so worried about the garden. I don't know where to get quarries. Quarries. Not asking a question. Quarry. Light a candle at the shrine. I don't trust that. I'm looking for the giant green. Thank you. Looking for the giant green rift in the sky. Bro, this tree is enormous. Okay, are we in like the Redwood City right now, bro? Oh my goodness. Bro, these tree, like, what the, is it a root? Tree roots are huge. Can't even hurdle them. So they're always at least my level, and then they'll have new abilities. So I'm curious how much tougher it'll make them. I'm sure, like, the... Ooh, but see, we got Dorian. So now we're not going to run into any Despair Demons. Only when we have Viv. When we don't have fire. This guy's a toughie. Oh, we do. We got one. I figured... I knew there'd be one. There's always a Despair Demon somewhere. We can never escape them. Not completely. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. They do go down to fire real quick. Holy cow. Wow, they go down to fire so fast.
So, your girlfriend is a smith?
Yes,
She makes weapons with her own hands.
among other things.
That's hot.
Iron Bull gets it. I really can't loot this because it's under a rock. That's okay. That's fine. If you want to get me like that. Oh. Not really worth it, but okay. I'm just appreciative of the fact that it let me still get it. No, run away. Run away, little guy. Oh, little nug. Remember, Liliana always loved them. She's gone now, Tyler. She's your spy master. What's going on over here? Oh, thanks. Not very good at all, but I'll take it. Enough deep mushroom. Deep mushroom and spindleweed, man. We're good. We don't need to worry about it. We know where to get those. If we ever need... Here we go. Quite a bit down there, but we'll just grab this while we're on our way. I'm gonna just make sure it's... be alright. Not hurting too bad for it. Dude, this little nug, man. He just wants to join the gang. He wants to be our 5th member. He wants to help us fight crime. He's tired of injustice. He's just too cute. Not his place. We got it, buddy. Go be adorable. Go run around. Not by us. We're dangerous. Dorian shoots fire. More elf fruit. More elf fruit. Ugh. You can do it, Inquisitor. Thank you, Dorian. Appreciate you putting that down for me, buddy. Still headed the right way? What's over there? Okay, we did that before the dawn. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. Going the right way. Oh, look at it. There's a bunch of them running around. Alright. Here we go, Pistons. Cleaning up that bad first half. What's going on? They must have been in combat and then fast traveled up to me, perhaps? That's weird. Whoa, Villa Morale. Buddy, please. I know I think I put it at 30%, but for me. I want to see Dorian's beautiful face all beat up and bloodied. Oh, we can do that. No problem at all. We'll get this guy and then we can head that way. I'm sure that's where we need to go. Woo! Dorian was like, check this out. Who's this guy? Okay, big guy, you want to dance? Am I smart enough to put down an AoE that does that? Absolutely. Is Iron Bull technically the tank right now? Yes. Oh, yeah, my computer's probably exploding right now. Here we go, man. I feel like we're getting through this guy. A couple health potions getting taken, but overall.
This is one of the people running around the dales hurting helpless peasants.
Lot of loot though. I did level up. It's landmark. What do I want to do? That's pretty. I'm not gonna use block and slash. I might use pummel strike, but bonus damage versus guard. So I'd get 6 strength, bonus damage against guard, cooldown. I'm really okay going down the right side of the tree. Yeah, I don't really feel more damage to taunted enemies. That would be nice. I'd like to unlock that one. Then I think I did do the Inquisitor one. Oh, I didn't do it yet. Okay. I like that one, but I'm not gonna give up. That other one does so much damage, but I do want Walking Fortress, so we're gonna have to keep. We'll be able to level. It's not like we're gonna run out of XP anytime soon. Don't have to worry about that. What's going on over here real quick? Ooh. Going. Okay. Do this one then. I didn't realize this was like a. Oh. Ooh. I just want to stretch. Oh. Oh.
The Freeman's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
The real owners must have left for the Winter Palace.
Gold.
I haven't heard anything from the plane, have you?
No, nothing recent anyway.
Private chambers. Not private anymore. I bet it helps that we're fighting humans, so I bet the fire actually is doing even more damage. I'm not even thinking about that, too. Loot here, read that. Courtyard. Go too far away. Oh, there we go. Him down. There we go. Guy just keeps just willingly ran through the fire. He's probably panicked. That would make sense. Oh, here we go. Who's this clown? I like when they just come together in a big circle for me. Yeah, like I said, now Bull can maintain his guard. I can maintain my guard. Easy peasy. Well, I don't want to say easy peasy. A little cocky.
We've struck a blow against the Freeman.
From what we've heard, I'm not sorry to see him go.
Try to get all the... Ooh. Come on, I feel good about this. Nope. I thought we might get the seeds there. I had like a, maybe like a, we're gonna get the seeds here. We didn't. Is that all we needed to do here? Didn't that? No. Doing that. Doing this. Say I was like, well, I can't not explore over here.
For the Templars.
Not anymore. No, it's still not done.
You want to do it? Is that what you're thinking? Does this want me to find?
Part of a
Key fragment?
There's a rune inscribed on it, or part of one.
No, I can't read that. That's weird. Yeah, that's not good. That's it's a concerning amount of red lyrium there. Oh. Major rogue only. Yeah, I would say that looked a little too good for me to put on. But like some outside here? That's weird. It just won't let me. There's a lot of space around here. I wonder. It seems like we should be able to run around and find those other pieces, but. Kick my own butt doing. There it is. Dining hall, huh? Specialist. Third key's got here, right? I mean, in the kitchen, man. Look at all this fruit. All the stuff still here. You taking that, dude? Fireplace is still going. Why are those sacrificial daggers everywhere? Hell fruit. Oh. Go back. I think it's in this room. We put all the fragments here. Okay.
So here's where they kept the good stuff.
I hope so. Doesn't seem like it. Here we go. All right. Damage versus the living on each strike. Ooh, Prowler coat legs. Or Legion banner crown. There you go. That was some. There we go. That was a solid chest. That was definitely worth it. Especially because we got something we can actually use too. Because I don't think we have any way to make like the legs. Or any of the stuff to help with the legs. So that's actually not. I think we got a schematics for arms. Maybe it was a legs, but I thought we'd gotten one. Remember, we can do that as well. That's another way to get some more armor, get the weapons in better shape. Or and do a stretch at this cheat or check stretch. Ooh. Ooh, all right. Nice, got a little camp right there. Too far. Okay. Ooh, we got some shenanigans up there we'll definitely have to take care of. You see the giant red lyrium pieces just sticking out, so you know that's something we'll have to take care of soon. Ooh, that's for our boy Colin. Alright. Haven't done much to help him. Imagine it's not an accident. Dang, man, we're not gonna be able to get up that wall, are we? Pretty please? Ooh. Please and thank you. Yes. There we go. All right. So even if we can't jump this thing, that's awesome. That was made it all worth it. I'll get up there. Yeah. All right. We'll go up and around, I think is probably what it wants. Because it looks like... Okay. All right. Let's do the right thing. Let's go to the base. Read this book. Harden Hightower. Hey, that's your book, Varric. Way to get up here? Seem to be a path for it. It looks like we leave and go down and go. Looks like gotta play the map game a little bit here, but it looks like we can should be able to go down and around into that tunnel. I think we should be in pretty good shape to today, Saturday. Might be getting Chinese food. We are getting Chinese food for dinner. It has been decided. Get me a pork fried egg roll. I like General Tso's chicken. Pretty basic, but I really like it, man. Especially the place by my apartment is really good. Yeah, we got those seeds. That's big because we can make those seeds and that'll help us get much better potions. Especially, like I said, I'm glad I noticed that I was not on normal. We got that fixed. We're still on normal difficulty, and then we actually added some trials real quick. We got normal, and we got 2 trials added. Glad we got that. We'll even save, even though we're in a bit of a goofy spot, but... Ooh. Yeah, then we got that rune, and we also... rune and a glyph, I think is what it was. But either way, we got one for the armor and one for the weapon. Here we go. Dang, bro, roasting like a chicken. Ooh, do we want red lyrium? That's definitely just like a dead body laying. Alright. Oh no.
Demons everywhere, and someone falls to their death.
I was gonna say, it looked like a revered mother. How do I investigate the fall? You know what we can do? We can take care of this rift over here. I don't know how much that's gonna help that poor mother, revered mother, but... At least maybe we can kill some monsters for her. Now that I know she hates fire, I'll definitely make sure to use the Earth Shattering Strike, because I can get my stream of fire to come up from the cracks of it. If I can keep her in line, I can use that. So even if I just have Viv, or I got Solus instead of Dorian, I gotta remember I can use that move to get a good advantage on. I can get the spare demons start burning. I remember that. That pretty much solidified that move into my rotation now. Let's just have some. Especially because it never really... It regenerates pretty quick. Especially now that we're getting rolling on this. I should be able Dorian, no. You being attacked right now? I think someone else is out. Yeah, there is someone else. This is the biggest guy right now. Dang it. Alright. Alright. I gotta take care of this spare demon. Get over here. He's running away. Good. Keep focusing on her. Had that claimed. Oh, Dory, move, please. What we'll do, let's just bring it up. Dang, so I don't know how I'm supposed to. I'm gonna go up. It's always to go. I can go up and down. Can't go up, but much easier to go down than it is to go up. See if maybe path here. And we can. 4 health potions left. You seem to be holding pretty well. Like I said, now that we're back on normal, then we did 2 trials, so. Oops. Okay. Good. Needed this. Just a little break. We can get to.
This might be a decent place for a spot of camp.
Smart man. Ooh, that's the elf route though, right? Oh, sure. That's fine. Got some rest. Hard south. Get to that first one. Yeah, we're just cleaning up right now. Getting some XP. Plenty of combat. Get rid of this wicked witch of the west. There you go, Dorian. Yeah. Nice and easy, taken care of. Just the despair demon out of the way. Oh, what a surprise. There's another one. One down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really thinking about Chinese food now. I'm totally not gonna lie to you guys. Be alright though, put down a great stream. Get to watch some sports on, all kinds. Got the Pistons on, so not gonna get to see that, but that's okay. Get to hang out with you guys. I think it's Thunder Lakers. Not a great game, unfortunately, to get to watch, but probably watch hockey. Probably gonna be a hockey night. Sharks winning the draft lottery. Let's go. Or we didn't win, but we got the second overall pick, so it's kind of like supposed to get pick 9, get pick 2. Yeah, dude. Keep the, and this is hopefully the most important thing about this is a lot of people think that Sharks might trade it. But I think this, if everything goes to plan, this is gonna be our last time picking up this high for a while. So this might be the last chance to really add like a true high caliber player outside of like a free agency or trade. That's much more difficult than being able to draft a potential, I don't know. I know I've heard some people say they think Gavin McKenna has character issues and whatnot, but I don't know. Some people are also like, yeah, dude's 17. Been a little pampered probably his whole life being such a high level prospect, but even though I'm a Jordan over LeBron guy, LeBron is my number 2 all time, by the way. But I do think LeBron at a young age has done a great job handling all the media attention, all that stuff that kind of got thrown his way. That's tough, man. At a young age, he's done a pretty good, I'm sure he's made plenty of mistakes, but overall, I think he's done a real good job being in the spotlight since the dude's been 15, 16. Get over here. For the dawn. Alright. What's up, our boy Colin? The little nugs. I don't want to kill those little homies. They're just being cute. Cute little pigs. Basically. One down. Let's get rid of this punk out of the way. Guy's tanky as hell. What? He tankier than the dude in armor. Huh. That's weird. I feel like I'm not hitting him. I feel like it's one of those things again, where for some reason I'm not making contact. So he must be doing something to like maybe go invisible, or I'm just, it's that goofy ass shit on a hill again is going on, but I think I'm just missing him because I don't understand how he's so much harder to kill than a full heavy armored. I don't know. Not gonna lie, might be a little dumb of me. But I kind of like the simplicity and like the Skyrim enemies, where it's like, oh, Death Lord, oh, like that he's just a random dude, just magically, literally and figuratively. I get it, but I just a little weird. Full potioned up. Get this other rift. And now I'm getting now it's setting in, but we'll be a good almost 2 hours. Go for a little bit longer. We can still stream tomorrow.
Just answer the question, Varric.
My mother didn't raise any morons, Sparkler. I won't touch that one.
You must have an opinion. And you're a dwarf, completely unbiased.
There's no way I'm answering which Inquisition mage is the best dressed. Not for all the gold in Orzammar.
Come on now, Dorian. You're gonna try to act like you're better dressed than Viv. I don't want to be disrespectful, but don't do that to yourself, man. Right, got a couple more people coming back. Wreath. Oh, Pride Demon, here we go. Big boy. Damn, he went right at Varric. is. Are we like under the effect of someone's move, maybe? I was gonna say, I was like, man, this Rage Demon's being a butthead. You know what? Let's use that Inquisitor's my guy. Let's go. Good amount of XP too. That's big. Silverite. That's big. Go here for a second, and then I'm actually gonna use the restroom one more time real quick. Yeah, and then I will be right back. Okay. Doing this way for the deluded shell. Oh, I had it down earlier. Now I'm gonna fuck it up again. Mess it up again. Chevalier, I believe. Very fancy name. Let's see. These. Seems like we'll be able to get one more letter for Colin, I think. That's Colin. Okay. Chevalier. There we go. As I can't think about it. There you go. Yeah, see, that's one of those weird things again. Like, this guy all of a sudden is just Superman. I don't know. Not sure, like, what constitutes random enemies to be stronger than other ones. This guy down pretty good. Oh, we got some more over here. Sniper down. Play that numbers game. Okay. Oh, I keep getting knocked down every time. But okay. I don't, okay, dude. That's honestly really annoying, but okay. What is going on, dude? Okay, I mean, I know I turned the difficulty up, but this is a little silly, like I was kind of talking about. This random dude, just an impenetrable wall of fucking steel or something. How does that work? Okay, dude. And I literally can't attack at all. Like, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go back down. Little silly there, but okay. I suppose. grinding this out, boys. We can do it. I remember, I guess we just gotta make a note to myself that I remember the veterans are a lot tougher. A big dog move, huh? Oh, he just keeps going until she doesn't want to do it anymore, huh?
That's one way to solve the problem.
All right. Here we go, fellas. Good little combat there. Getting tough. Got beat back pretty good. We responded. That was nice. It was a good little fight. Not quite as good as the ladies, but that was pretty good. We're worried about Rash. 2 more rifts left. If we can get over there. If not, definitely not opposed to just taking a little break. Having to stop at camp, but we'll see. The rifts haven't usually been too bad, but what is that? Gray bear? Yeah, I don't want that at all. I do not want that smoke. Oh, he just keeps going alongside us. I don't want to fight you, sir. Okay. Guess I don't have a choice. Like, I was genuinely trying to avoid it, and it just kept going the same way as me. So I guess I unfortunately have to take this bad. And I'm on a hill, of course, which is my favorite terrain to fight on. That stinks. Really didn't want to just kill an innocent bear just to fight a bear. That was a bummer. I was genuinely trying to veer off, and it was just one of those, like, it just kept... It wanted that smoke, I guess. Bummer, man. Trying to help them out. There you go, bull. See, that's what I mean. No, it just keeps backpedaling like that's just, come on. Like, at least have it move side to side, or just have some kind of ability to just avoid. You know, just obviously do something to get to the next available space, or just for it to always go backwards is just kind of annoying. More than it is like, because I'd get if it's like a good strategy for it to left to right, or, you know, like I said, different directions, because then it would be used strategically. But I don't feel like we're not doing anything. Back to some more hills. Love it. some reason, just feel like we're not doing anything. Here we go. Oh, this is probably just a huge rift. Because that was 2 waves. Thinking that's got to be the... Fortunately, of course, I didn't realize this was going to be an extra long... Oh, that was weird. Why? Oh, well. Seemed like it was a much bigger Fade Rift than that. It was one of the ones that might have had like 4 waves. So that's weird that I feel like we killed 2 enemies and 60% of that bar is. Yeah, definitely want to take a break, get some more health potions real quick. I can imagine we're... Yeah, as I say, I don't think we're that much closer. Stop back here. Get back northwest. A little bit longer trek, but we get all our health potions. Definitely worth it. I'm curious if there's more to do here, because some of them didn't seem to be like super big or busy, or I don't know what the right term would be. Because like the hinterlands, it seems like you could, hence why I feel like a lot of people end up getting trapped there when they play through it and they don't realize they use the war table to open other places. So I feel like the hinterlands is one you can... Storm Coast, I feel like there's quite a bit there, but... I think we're doing quite a bit through here, though. Yeah, like I said, man, these trees are huge. I'm not like looking down and then I keep getting hit by the roots. Not the trunks, the roots. Let's see. Here, it's inside this cave, maybe. Looking like it. Grace Vine. Thought I saw a quest, but that was pretty good. I got 3 people there on the same charging bull there. I'm proud of myself. That was a pretty good one. Got over here more. Spread out a little bit. We're taking them down one at a time. One over there. Get him. Nice. Nice one. Oh, there is a quest over there. Sweet. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get barrier damage. I feel like with guard, usually I have Cassandra to shield bash, so that's not something I usually worry about, but... I could use charging bull here, but... Like that's 2 enemies I was trying to kill and they're already dead, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. 4 for 4. See what we got over here, another little quest. hard north, and then we can remember we can hand it that one quest at the beginning. How we doing? Oh wow, we almost have 40 power already. Holy cow. We've been cruising, just doing all the little companion stuff, running through here. Okay, this tree route, just they must have just been like, let's make one that just all the way across.
Not a bad spot to camp.
Dope statue though. Level 10. Keep going north. Here goes a path. Tyler's trying to cross country again. Use the path, Tyler. We can hit this river camp up, and worst comes to if it sends us somewhere else, we'll just keep destroying those fade rifts, man. Been having a field day destroying all of them. We'll just keep it up. It is really nice around here, though. It is, because it's one of those funny things. Ooh, I saw Conan, speaking of, got a nice little update. But the thing that's nice is I like Conan. The Western approach reminded me of Conan so much. Okay, seems I went in a giant circle. My bad. Score check. Like I said, it's weird. It just feels like randomly, like certain enemies are just stronger than others. I don't know. Weird. Weird. Maybe it's one of those things like what I didn't realize is like the new abilities. Maybe they have like more defense, or they can do something to make themselves tougher offensively that I'm unaware of. That could definitely be something I'm not thinking of. Always fighting in like the weirdest places, man. That is probably the one downside to this place, is it is kind of annoying, the tree trunks being everywhere, but yeah, it adds to the aesthetic of the place and whatnot. But yeah, like weird that a Pride Demon's not tougher than a Greater Terror. Like this is a lesser terror, but that Greater Terror was tougher than the Pride Demon. I know. This must be someone's ability. So it is that weird thing where it like slows down time and... Yep, I can tell. Getting hungry. Feel it. All right. So where's this camp at? So unfortunately, like I said, I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep going before I need to eat, but the longer I know to avoid things that are probably gonna irritate me or have a chance of irritating me. Okay, I don't know where this is at, so we're gonna... This is one of those that I'm kind of talking about. Best served just leaving it. We'll keep banging out some fade riffs. We'll go hand in a bunch of quests, but definitely just, like I said, I gotta watch as far as... Cross up that way? I'm in combat for no reason. We go down and around. Didn't even fight anything, man. Alright. Man, I wonder how old this bad boy is. Can't like recruit him. I feel like Iron Bull would be the kind of person to be like, boss, we can just recruit this dude to be a stud. Same way like the dwarves use the Bronto, like that'd be sick, dude. I gotta remember, I'm trying to go down and around on purpose. Here we go. There we go. That's the path we were looking to take. Take care of her first. Yeah, good teamwork there. Got rid of the despair demon real quick. Going after Dorian. Bull's got him. And this next wave will have some tougher. You? Felt like my charge missed there. Trying to get some. Sometimes I feel like I'm not in control of anything at all, to be honest. Like the I don't know if it's like the computer, what exactly it is, but I'm just like getting, I think maybe it's knockback, maybe stun. Oh, we gotta read. Oh, sweet, a logging stand. That's huge for the courtyard. Superior tower, man. So many things we need. These guys will be tough too, I gotta remember. Of course, right at the Bronto. Oh, okay. We will actively avoid the giant. Cool, Brontos aren't aggressive. Good, I don't want to fight the Bronto.
You doing all right, Bull? I heard you breathing a little hard after the last fight.
Lung exercises. Clearing the stale humors. It's a Kuhn thing.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Some of us have to swing a giant hunk of metal instead of pulling our girlfriend's trigger from the back ranks.
Ouch.
Too close to home.
No, that was good. I should find some way to work that into my next book.
All right, but it was my line. You're gonna credit me in the acknowledgements.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can just touch this letter without drawing his aggression.
Another letter mentioning Samson and papers with names. Culling could use this.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Just say this is dragon territory? Dude, I don't think we can kill a dragon, bro, or a giant. I wasn't super interested in trying this, but I think we like beat up his leg is what ended up happening. That's why he falls over. Is we attacked his leg so much, we like lose his stability. Ugh, I'll take it. I can eat it. Yeah, I was not trying to do that. Get out of here before we accidentally draw that other boy over. Run hard south. Of course, that's... Yep. Alright, he's this east. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Positive vibe. Till I get my food. And it'll be easy. Right. Now. Smell fruit, always happy to take. Ooh, before we gotta make sure we put the Prophet's Laurel seeds in there too. So they're cool with the Brontos, just not us. I should be able. I can run around and get through these, I think. Oh, jeez. Why are there so many giants, though? I'm genuinely curious, like, what the lore reason for it. I'm not gonna lie. Just keep running into giants and stuff, man. Like, I'm usually... Drawn in another one? Yeah. A little silly. Little silly, but... Yes. The giant I was originally fighting, dude. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm way too hungry for this part, dude. I'm getting irritable. Feel it. just getting out of here. Okay. Not gonna let me, but that's okay. I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Take a minute here. Okay. Got all the revive stuff. All the fire stuff. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. More willpower. That's oh gee. Hmm. Hmm. Go hard east this way. What we can do this way. Worried about doing that one. Stay up. Hmm. Another goofy area too. Alright, we'll get this other camp, hopefully. Last one. Alright, nice. Looks like a spot.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Hey, this looks like a spot. Guessing we can get up going this way. What we're gonna do for my sanity. Much I like this team. I need the squad that's gonna kick the most ass. dang it. I was a little excited. Yeah. That's sweet. Okay, just one of those. Take the best team we've got. No reason to get cute. Yeah. These two standing around. A little too close to the base camp, too. See you, goofy game. I was trying to loot them and they wouldn't let me. Worry? No. Sweet. That's awesome. I wonder if because they're all also I'm sure it does probably I probably get XP equal just because of the fact I would guess they're higher level, so in turn more XP for them being higher level. Like I said, at least now even though I have Viv, I know I can use a move that's got some fire. Here we go, we can loot it. Run by this goofy place real quick. They want to dance. I at least want to bring the best team to the party, huh? Here we go. Oh, we had to kill some innocent Bronto. I don't love that, but I'm sure between the fire, the blizzard,
you do know they still tell tales of the dragon attack on Val Royaux.
I'm aware. I'm also aware they grow larger with each retelling.
Many yet live who saw it with their own eyes.
From what I've heard from so-called witnesses, I have to wonder.
You are too modest, dear. You could have parlayed that victory into more than a position in Divine's right hand.
If I was someone else, perhaps. I simply did what I needed to do.
Isn't there a quest for Cullen over here? Those guys accidentally take care of it for me? No, I go. Oh, okay, no, I'm good. I can go. Forget it. Kill this giant and then we'll kill the other one. Here we go. Finally took his legs out. Their legs out. Shouldn't assume it's a dude just because they're giant. Me lady giant. So I'm just running away from giants in the future. Probably go this way and then work our way down and south. Another landmark. You say, I bet there's a couple more through these woods. Not want to fight the Brontos. I really do not. The last one. I probably won't find it. Just be the one. Son of a... Ooh, got 2 despair demons. Honestly, I really just want to give Viv a really dope fire staff, because then I feel like that could just complement everything with her frost move, and then I can just avoid this nonsense. Fighting 50 yards away from the rift. Viv. Saying, nah, I'm freezing this chick this time. Right on it. Viv knew what she was doing. Ooh, I don't think we've seen a fear demon yet. I think that's sweet. Please, pretty please, I don't understand what's going on.
Are we to scavenge these ruins like beggars?
Maker have mercy.
Dalish. They've been murdered.
Most were unarmed. They didn't stand a chance.
What am I? What's the quest right here?
There should be Inquisition soldiers here.
Let's see, you should really get up this way. See if we can get, is there a way to just get up there perhaps? Is that what I'm not? Alright, frost rune. Can't be upset about that. Definitely. There's some red Templars hanging out. Okay. Those guys up pretty good. Got all. And we got one more landmark. We might run into it. We'll keep our eyes out. Boy. I'm almost just not sure if it's gonna be worth it. happening. Didn't even... see. Work our way around here. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday. We're just running around the Emerald Graves right now. Just getting some side stuff done. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Should get through this rift pretty quick. Oh, awesome. I'm doing pretty good. I've probably got a little bit left on stream here. I'm getting pretty hungry, actually. But I figure I wanted to try to get as much stuff around here as I could. But good. Glad to have you've been having a good day today. Oops, I got everything cleaned out. I'm a goofball. Here we go. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get some Chinese food. I really like General Tso's chicken, and I'm in Michigan is where I'm from, and we've got a pretty good Chinese place. I know it's no like New York or California, but we've got a pretty good place where I'm from. So, ooh, level up. But I'm thinking Chinese food. I always like extra spicy General Tso's chickens. Usually my go-to. I took my mom out for Mother's Day. We just went to lunch just because I figured it'd be a little easier today than it would be like tomorrow. I figure most people would probably go out tomorrow, so I just asked if she wanted to go today. So got to go hang out and eat some lunch with my mom, and then I'm gonna get some Chinese food. I feel like we did pretty good. We got all the rifts, all the camps. I'm gonna go talk to Fairbanks. Okay. Get some more power.
You saved my people. We'd given them up for dead. Perhaps
Ah, okay. You're in Sweden? Okay. Yeah, we have quite a few. There's some good spots here.
I need to be going.
I definitely think I think it's always one of those kind of the smaller mom and pop kind of places that aren't, corporate or the real big stereotypical ones, but there are some that are pretty good. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Culver's. It's like a fast food place in the Midwest, but I love Culver's. That's my favorite. It's usually like burgers and stuff. But there's some other pretty good ones. I'm sure you've probably heard most of the stereotypical, like In-N-Out is a really popular burger place, like Whataburger. But I feel like those are like the stereotypical US places, because there's a lot of other good stuff too. Like, obviously, I'm sure depending on what you're looking for, like maybe you're not someone who enjoys burgers, or you might be like a vegetarian, but there's a lot of good stuff over here. I myself, I need to work on my palate. I usually eat a pretty boring, safe, kind of the same thing. So I definitely need to try more stuff. There's more food besides my comfort zone, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I'm one of those people that are very picky. I know some people are very lucky that they can try out all kinds of different food and vegetables and all kinds of different stuff, but I'm unfortunately a little picky myself.
Even with the war over, some are afraid to leave. Where will they go?
White Castle. Oh man. White Castle's definitely only one of those ones you want to have if you're like drinking or you're partying. White Castle, that'll mess up the old stomach for sure. Five Guys is pretty good. I do like Five Guys a lot. I will say it's a bit of a hot take. I might get some flack for this one. I don't really like the fries that much. A lot of people hype up Five Guys fries. I'm not a big fan of the fries, but the burgers are really good. And White Castle's not bad, but yeah, White Castle's one of those you know what you're getting, if that makes sense. Because it's funny, because I think most people, I don't know how to explain it, because McDonald's isn't great, but White Castle's, but I guess I haven't had it in a while, to be fair, so maybe they changed up the menu. So let's see, so we still have the tomb we could do. There's a river camp, scatter some, okay, so we got some small stuff to run around, the Emerald Graves. That's, yeah, definitely. I would say that's the best way to explain it for sure. Yeah, it's definitely one of those, like, if you're hanging out and you're having a good time and you want to drop in somewhere, that's what you want. See, so what we'll do is, because I'm about done for the day, but what I do want to try, though, is I want to go back and I want to try to fight this dragon. So we'll give this a quick fight and we'll see how this goes. But figure we'll try this Abyssal High Dragon fight, then we'll go back, make sure the war table is all set. I always like to make sure the war table, just because I think it's cool. You get all the time and it keeps track when you're not playing. So I'm definitely gonna want to always end my streams at the war table, just so when I get back on for the day, then I can kind of hand everything in, make sure I'm getting as much like influence and power as I can. But for this team, Sarah. So Cassandra, Bull. I feel like Viv or Solus might be a pretty good choice. Let's go Viv. I always trust Viv the most.
I've news, sir. I don't have time.
Those are usually requisitions. We'll get some dragon bait down. We'll try to see if we can do this, because the last time we did it, I think we got it about half health. So we'll see. I don't know how well I'm going to do this time, but definitely want to try, especially because I know Bull has the Dragon Slayer axe, so at least he gets some extra bonus damage. But I feel like for this fight, I think go 3 warriors, and then we can still have Viv be the mage. We'll see if we got the right setup here. That's so cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of those things I'm still kind of not used to. Having someone from Sweden just drop in and say hi. I don't know why. That's still crazy to me. But that's so cool, though. That's awesome. For some reason, I just always assume anyone I always talk to is from the United States. And obviously, that's not right to think that at all. But that's so cool. Awesome. Sweden, I've seen a couple people from the UK have dropped in, which I think is really cool. So yeah, that's what honestly I've enjoyed the most, is just having other people drop in and talk about playing Dragon Age or other games they enjoy. I'm a big D&D fan.
I want you to know, you're the best.
See if we can do this. It'd been nice if we could have. Maybe if I was a little more prepared, we could have ran around and maybe we could have got like our guard up. Maybe made sure everyone's got their. Let's see. I imagine the loot for this has gotta be worth it. I hope it is. I wonder if I need to shoot it or if it'll come down. I think Viv and I'll pick it. It totally.
It's like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Figured Bull wants in on a good fight. Hopefully the computer holds up. There's a way we could get everyone to get up there, guard and stuff real quick. No. We'll see. We can do it. Figured Viv's gonna have ice. I didn't think the dragon who breathes fire would be too worried about it. Scared shield bash a little bit. Vivid. I think honestly it's one of those slow and steady. If I can try to keep Cassandra got her guard up. I think if we can get our guard up, I think that's the big thing for this fight. And then hopefully Viv needs to, I love her to death. She needs to stop being right next to the fight. Your mage homegirl. Please be safe. If Viv dies, we're all dead. I have to let them get past. Doing pretty good on guard. Viv staying away. Slow and steady. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my mark up. We'll see. Seems like we're holding out okay. Always worry during the big fights. Like I said before, my computer's not the best. So I always worry just a little bit. Oh, that's what's going on. It keeps drawing her in. I was like, man, I keep telling her to run away. Like, Viv, why are you so attracted to fighting, man? I need you to stay back a little bit. Cassandra, Viv, okay. Good distance away, Viv. First enchanter. Viv, she didn't like when Bull called her Viv. Alright, Viv. Keep some good distance. Ooh. Pretty good, doing pretty good. Shield dash, Cassandra. Far so good. Gotta stay steady. Viv. Sprint away, sprint away. Slow and steady. As long as Viv's pretty good distance away. Keep trying to keep her. As long as she can heal. shield there. That'd be big if I could get off my mark. I'd get mine before Bull's gonna get his, but we'll see. Oh, I think we got one of its legs. One of its arms, rather, potentially. Oh, it is a proper dragon, too. It's not a wyvern. Got all 4 and 2 wings. Ooh, Bull. Take a health potion. Alright. The music slowly just ascending as we get closer to the end. I love it. Andrew, get that shield bash. But I'm glad we went 3 warriors. I feel like that was the right way to make sure we always have extra juice. Ooh. Ooh, run, Viv, run, Viv. Okay, so that makes sense. She keeps getting sucked in by the wings. I was like, why does Viv always end up in combat? Oh, the super badass dragon. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. Good confidence builder there. Kill a high dragon in single player mode.
This is the greatest day of my life. Did you all see that? Asa!
Wow. That's awesome. Got some web, got some bones, some scales. Furring of armor pen. Got a bunch of daggers. All right. That was awesome. And we'll go hand this in to Frederick. Go make sure Frederick's all good. That was awesome. That was good. I think we had the right team build there. I think we went 3 good warriors who can all get their guard up, and then Viv with the ice attacks can heal us when needed. That was nice. Good team moment there. Research.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year.
The deed's done.
Fellow researcher, how can I help you?
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Do it.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Yeah, how could we not?
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
We want a guy who can study dragons. Absolutely, yes. Yup, that's a easy dub. That's not very much of a question. We still need to find some quarries, some logging stands. Where's the Emerald Graves go? Maybe we'll be able to mess around there a little bit. Skip it? Yeah. I'm thinking this is the tomb, Knight's tomb. We might be able to go back to Emerald Graves tomorrow. Do that tomb. Maybe we'll mess around a little bit. See what else we can. These the deep roads. That was fun. Inner circle. Ooh, we can go to Cullen real quick. We'll hand those into Cullen. We do the Emerald Graves and then Did we? I think we did already unlock Frostback Basin. I don't want to travel there yet. And then that's another DLC. Maybe we'll clean up like the Emerald Graves a little bit, and then maybe we'll give the Frostback Basin a little try. I think that could be fun. We'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, we'll make sure Cullen's good. Make sure the war table's set here. Where's our guy at? I know he's hanging out up high somewhere. Get these to Cullen real quick. For the most part, I feel like I'm pretty good on a lot of our companion quests. Take it, get up here. Let's see. Nice.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Nice.
Excellent work, Commander. I'll investigate the mine.
Destroying the Red Templar's source of lyrium will be a loss Samson won't soon forget.
Where's that one at? Okay. We haven't gone there yet. Helped out. What's over here? Always fun just to run around and get different perspectives of the castle. Interesting. So Solus can lead to Cullen? If I ever wanted to go that way. Okay, we'll go to the war table. Maybe we'll hit up the Undercroft real quick. Because we ended up getting a couple runes. A couple things we can add in. We can do that. Definitely get this war table set up so they're doing stuff for a couple hours. Ooh, we leveled up too. I feel like for the most part, most of the Inquisition ones are pretty good. Connection. Forward scouts. Study. Yeah, we're probably gonna take that. Advanced focus is too tough to pass up. That's big. No, I don't need exalted planes. Read my head. Liberate. Something we definitely could do.
Inquisitor.
Got a good one for Liliana over there. This feels like it's gonna be.
To work?
Nice.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral.
We've got the two Josephines probably out and about, I would
The
guess.
sun will grow cold before she retires.
We'll unlock. Got enough power. Not too worried in that regard. Not yet. Couple more plays. One's 40. We don't want that one yet. And then for Eldon. Word from Zev. Oh, I hope Zev ends up here somehow. Definitely pay for that. While we're thinking about it. Paid. Sources. Okay. Josephine's card out? I was gonna say, I felt like Josephine wasn't being used. Okay. Got Josephine out there. We got those two in Orlais. Morgan. Shout out. Yeah, that was awesome. We got some decent stuff there. Wait on that one. Inner circle, we're doing alright. Can drop back there for a little bit. Oh, we could maybe do a little cleanup. I don't think we've been there yet. Nope. Been Oasis. I think we only were there a little bit. Hinterlands. Haven't been there yet. We got quite a few little things we can do. We ended up, did talk to Cullen. Got the war table reset up here. Yeah, go to the Undercroft. Undercroft. And we'll save back in front of the war table. We can call that a stream. I'll get some food. Watch some basketball tonight. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. Like I said, luckily I had a good time hanging out with my mom. So, be able to hang out with you guys tomorrow.
Where's my other hand?
I really liked the cold damage, but the AoE against living. Let me read that rune one. I just want to make sure I had I believe, humanoids, beasts, animal. Or I could just get plus 10 cold damage. I feel like overall that's tough. Plus 20 AoE. Yeah, it'll probably be worth it overall though. Veil. Aimless blade. Bowls, sword. Oh, we got to 18. So greatest hits. Give that to Frost rune there. Oh, it's been going pretty good so far, Gray. We were just running around, kind of cleaning up mostly through the Emerald Graves for the most part. Just getting a lot of that side stuff taken care of. Mostly just like the rifts we got taken care of. We got all the, kind of got all like the, not the workbenches, what am I blanking on it? Just like all the camps set up basically. We got that done. It's an awesome area. I was having fun just running around. So I figured at this point, I'm probably hopping off here. I'm just kind of messing around. Just getting everyone all set up. I was messing around on the war table, and I'm thinking tomorrow, probably go back. We'll do this Knight's Tomb. Maybe do a little bit more around the Emerald Graves. And then I was thinking I might start, the Frostback Basin. I think that's the first DLC, if that's right. The Jaws of Harkin. I think if that sounds right. And that's what I was thinking in my head, is a little bit of Emerald Graves, a little cleanup, a little finish up. And then, yeah, I figured we'd go to the Frostback Basin, because I don't want to go too fast through the main story. But I think you know what's funny? I didn't realize the Deep Roads was a DLC. So I was doing the Descent the entire time and I had no idea. I felt like such a goof. I was like, man, every enemy's got gold. And I felt like I was finding really good schematics. So I was like, man, this is awesome. And then of course, sure enough, it's a DLC. So I'm glad you said that because it kicked my butt. I was so not ready for it when it happened. I can totally admit that. I didn't realize there was a difficulty spike. Because I'm going through and I'm like, man, these enemies just feel tougher than they usually are. Like I was kind of grinding through it. And then there was the, I feel like what I should have caught on to was the table. Is there's like I believe it's called the expedition table. So I think that should have been something I should have noticed, was that there was so much stuff to do that I think that, you know, me being a goofball, I just wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, I was thinking we'll do a little Emerald Graves and then we can, but I always like to try to make sure everyone's all set before I hop off for the night. That one he's not ready for yet. But yeah, I appreciate you just coming back in. I hope all the errands and stuff you were doing went well though. Hope whatever you were up to is nice and easy and it wasn't too much of a hassle for you though. We got all this stuff's good. Yeah, oh, of course. I know sometimes even if you want to do some rudimentary errands and run around and just get some stuff done, sometimes it just ends up feels like it almost works against you sometimes, or just, you know, sometimes it's one of those goofy things where you're like, I know the universe isn't actively going against me, but sometimes just trying to do something real quick, get back home and chill out. Oh, nice. Are you gonna, would you still not be able to garden just because the soil would still be a little too wet? Would you need it to be dry enough for enough time before it's a good idea to start gardening again? Because that's something I don't know. I don't know if the soil would be like greatly changed or not, or I'll risk it though. Trial and error. 18 rogue. Wait, so I can give that to Cole. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, trial and error. Why not? If it stopped raining and it's still nice outside, do it up. Okay, we'll go Stone Stalker Blade there. We'll give him the Nameless Blade. No, Cole's doing some damage now too. I like when everyone starts to get really well equipped. I don't know why. That's always always a good feeling when I know everyone's able to kick some butt. 19 rogue, saving that. And keep taking me to the top, baby. A little exercise here for the finger. I got plenty of gold, so it's nice that I can focus on the war table. I don't have to worry about trying to get gold or get any stuff I don't want. I can just kind of focus on getting some influence, and I always forget how great like some of the stuff is when you level up. It's like I think I just hit level 10. And you're able to get, I was able to finally get advanced focus. So now I get that second bar of focus now. So pretty pumped about that too. Yeah, I just want to make sure everything's set and ready. And then, because I made sure the war table's good. But like I said, I always like to make sure I save right in front of the war table. Just so as soon as I'm right back on. And I don't know about you, but I personally was so excited the very first time I played this game, and it was Dagna. That was, for me, that was one of my favorite moments in the game. Is she ends up joining ya. I love that. Seems like no one can use any of the extra stuff I've got. Accessory. The pommel grip. Got some sigils. Ah, that's because sigils are for armor, you goofball. That's why. Go. Sigil of the Chevalier. Not sure. Did get the stuff. I might be able to craft that. I think for now we can pull a little better armor. Rogo. Fortunate. That upgrade. Get that for bull. Always to the left. Always forget. That now. We can save level 19 armor. Selfishly take that thing from him. That shield. Oh wow, so that's how you make runes. So maybe is it armors or bullet? I found the schematics for. I guess we'll just throw those in the chest. I thought I found how to make some stuff, some leg equipment, but close to 19. Keep that because we're close to 19. I think these are all 21. And we'll save that. Use it. We got all. Oops. Maps. Save that. Save accessories are good. Man. I thought I knew how to make the stuff for like the legs, but I guess maybe not. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I can. Medium armor, light armor. Okay, cool. So I can. It's just all the way down at the bottom. All right. I'm set. Cassandra, Bull's got some other stuff. Gonna go to Sarah. Trickle Sarah's armor down. Sweet. Boom. We'll do that. Said we'll run back to the war table and we'll save. And I'm not sure what time I'll get back on tomorrow, but hop on sometime. Probably early afternoon-ish. Maybe like, no guarantees, but maybe like 1, 2-ish, maybe 3. Eastern Standard Time. Gotta remember that too. Yeah, of course, man. Absolutely. Yeah, it looks like we're all set here at the war table. I'll hop off and save. Yeah, of course. Like I said, I'm glad your errands went well. I appreciate you jumping back in and whatnot. Yeah, thank you. Hope you have a good night tonight. I appreciate it. I think you said you played D&D Sunday last time, so I hope you have play some good D&D tomorrow. But yeah, we'll end up if you don't make the stream, like I said, I hope you're playing D&D if you're not here. So yeah, we'll hop back on tomorrow. Appreciate everyone coming in, stopping by, anyone who's gonna watch the VOD and whatnot. I hope everyone has a great rest of their Saturday.